What is happening, guys? Martin Martinez back again. You know what we are, so let's get into it. So, guys, you've been asking for it, and again, guys, do not believe or do not think that I'm not aware when the new fragrances come out from Zara. It's sometimes, guys, it's also for me. Sometimes it's just not possible because I've been to the shop. It says on the app I've got it available, or the store's got it available. I go to the store and they're saying they can't find it, or a lot of them try giving you some old bottle or something, not knowing the difference. So they're not necessarily as inclined to know about everything the same way that I may be in respect of the Zara fragrances. But guys, without further ado, here you go. This is the box so you can see. I've actually opened this one already, and this is No Night by Zara. Now, on the back it actually says, and I quote, all about collection. So it says that this is a central cocktail of spicy seduction. The power of cardamom and white pepper softens with a creamy comfort of central sandalwood and a long-lasting warm sweetness of tonka and vanilla. Okay, now I don't actually know who the perfumer is on this one. It doesn't really say much about it on the website either, for Zara's website, but it does say that it has lavender, apple, and sandalwood. So I mean, the box isn't necessarily anything to really write home about, to be honest, guys. Not really much going on there. Just slides out like this. There's nothing else going on that I can see in there. That's just a standard box, and this is it, guys. For me, this looks a little bit cheap. Zara haven't necessarily, I've not seen bottles like this before from Zara. To me, this looks a little bit cheap. Plastic cap. Yes, the spray is there. It's not a magnetic cap, so I don't really know what more I can say on that one. You got your information on the bottom for the details on there. But yeah, not really much really to talk about in this one, guys. 100 ml. So let's see. I have sprayed this before, but I've worn this probably for about 4 hours without really having a real opportunity to get into it. Without further ado, nice sprayer. So the opening, to me, guys, it smells to me a little bit like detergent. That's the way I sort of describe it. Maybe that's coming from the apple note, peppery note in there. I think it says it has got white pepper in there, and sandalwood. So the sandalwood is what's going to give it that sort of creamy dry down. It smells slightly floral. Imagine like apple, sandalwood, and again white pepper. So it's not particularly peppery. It's nowhere. Don't get this confused with something like, I would say, spice bomb. It's definitely not that sort of thing. There's a pepper note which gives it a little bit of spice. The lavender gives it that sort of, maybe sort of like sleepy sort of feeling. More sort of like, it's like a cushion type of smell is what I would say. That's the only way I could describe this. To be honest, guys, this smells to me like something that you'd probably spray in your house as a room freshener. It doesn't really smell to me like a fragrance. To me, it smells more like something that I would spray to actually just, again, even for, as I say, maybe spray on pillows or spray in a room just to give it some form of atmosphere. It's not necessarily particularly that great, guys. I don't know what your thoughts on it are. It's just so. Why it's called No Night, I'm not sure. I mean, this one, to be honest, I've not even got the let's have a look. Trying to avoid this going over too long. So this fragrance in itself cost me $15.99. So for $15.99, you could wear this, but I don't really know what you're gonna get from it other than sandalwood, lavender, apple. It's just like a fragrance. To be honest, this could have been by anyone. It doesn't really stand out to me, guys. Probably a waste of money. Don't really think this is one that's really worth it. Get your nose on it by all means. Maybe in the cold weather it won't really give much by way of projection, because I can't really pick up on much from it. It does seem a little bit like I'm left wanting, guys. There's nothing to talk about with this, to be honest, guys. Spray is okay. Yes, but maybe in the opening you get a blast of the sandalwood and the pepper, and then it dries down into this sort of, as I say, this type of creamy sandalwood, apple sort of cushion type of fluffy sort of feeling, sort of smell. Not really much more I can say about this one, guys. That was my first impressions. I may wear this one to the office, who knows? But to me, guys, it just seems very safe, very inoffensive. It doesn't really give me an impression of a fragrance, really. You could wear this, but I don't really get the it doesn't make me think that somebody's actually wearing a fragrance, compared to, say, for instance, something like this, where there's obviously a leather note in there. It's a little bit heavier. This doesn't really give me that impression. It smells maybe like, maybe you've got shower gel. You can still smell the shower gel from maybe you had a shower this morning. You can still smell it. That's what it smells like to me, guys. Very safe. Why it's called No Night, I don't know. That's it, guys. Nothing really to write home about on that one, unfortunately. So, guys, that was my review of this one. I'll probably end up selling this one on eBay because I'm not particularly... it's nothing to really talk about, but fair enough, guys. Thank you very much, guys. If you do like the comments, if you do like the video, please do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And also, guys, it costs nothing to give it a thumbs up. I hope I'll save you some money. I wouldn't recommend buying this one, but by all means, get your nose on it. It's just a so-so scent. I could leave this in my bathroom. People may use it and think, oh, okay, at the time, walk 5 minutes, and there's no oomph to it, guys. There's no flavor to it. There's no power to it. But we'll see. We'll see. That's my first impressions. Ciao.